Well, hey folks, pt.17 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me here today on a very, very rainy day in Zielonka for Farm Sim 22. Noticed something kind of weird this morning, and we may have to do something about it. We'll see what happens, but I think these are placed too close together. Because if we look here, there's your wood silo, and we can see what the oats, the corn, and the sunflowers, which is exactly what's in there. However, let's get a little closer to our underground. Medium universal underfloor bulk storage system. She's a fancy little bugger. Yeah, the numbers are the same. So they're apparently sharing an inventory. Not at all what I had in mind. Yeah. However, that's a problem for future me. Right now, we are going to do a little bit of maintenance here. Oh, hope everybody's doing well. It is a Saturday morning, the 2nd of December. And, it is, well, surprising. Looks like it's going to be a pretty decent day. Ooh, 2,300 in repairs. Yes. And the plow. There we go. We will fix that as well. I think the rest of this stuff is fine, because it's always in there. Alright. Good, good, good. We have a contract this morning, but to do it, we've got to go by the shop. I bought a cheap cultivator so we could do cultivating jobs as well. Yeah. I was, oh yeah. You, my friend, are not in a good place. I was going to give them a wash as well, but I think I'll just park it up. And we'll let the showers take care of the washing bit. Alright. I've also spent a little bit of our money. I put a little shed up by the greenhouses to store strawberries, tomatoes, and lettuce. The potatoes and sugar beets will just pretty much fill them up and get rid of them as we go. That's just sort of a bit of an extra cash thing for now. And I did put a lime making stone chipper in over there as well. As it turns out, there is one on the Mod Hub pretty cheap. So let's with that said, yeah, I see a little shed behind the greenhouse here. I haven't loaded them in yet, but we will do that. So we're off to the shop first. I'd really love to get into the whole vegetable thing, but dang, it's expensive. I mean, there are cheaper units, but they're working with 0.08 or 0.8 of a meter. So yeah, like 2 feet. Yeah, I don't relish doing any job on a field 2 feet at a time. I might as well be back cutting flowers for the farm labor pool. Alright, now it is, oh, I should have thrown the weight on the front, probably. Field 46 or 47, something like that. 46, okay. Just up the road. In fact, I think that might have been one of the ones I plowed yesterday. Alright, we need at least a little map. So it's not this one. Which is a good thing, because that's a pretty big field. For the money they're offering. It's not, not overly chunky, just they're not offering me enough money to do a field that big. Because this is a reasonable size cultivator, but I mean it's, half the size of our plow. So, drop her down. There we go. Oh, I also put some cheap beehives down. They're like $500 a box or something. But they still have a fairly decent yield. That's why I added them to my mod hub. But yeah, the whole vegetable thing, I was looking at that this morning. Sorry, it's kind of sidetracked. Like, we have the big stuff, but who wants that? So for vegetable technology, right, you get in, I believe... Okay, there's the planter. Now that's not bad, 51K, yeah, we've done worse. So 39 is this cheapest harvesting unit. As you can see, pull vegetables out of the ground. 0.8 meters. This one, 0.8 meters. This one, $101,000, 0.8 meters. It's not till you get into this guy for 150 that we're up to a whole meter and a half. Yeah. And then we get this guy, which is back down to 0.8 meters for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I see it holds a little more. Maybe that's it. Maybe these just poop it out on the lawn. I don't know. At any rate, expensive. But I think if we go in here, yeah, these ones from the multi-fruit harvester pack I loaded this morning will also do that. Now it says sugar beets, but they will apparently do any of the stuff from the... There, see? And this one is 3 meters harvesting. Now, of course, you do need to top it prior to using that one. These also will do it now. So if you go into the big stuff, and I believe it's not going to be there, is it? No. I mean, 637,000, and it does what? 3 meters. Okay. For 600, yeah, 37,000. My God. However, there we are. Like this guy, again, not cheap, certainly. Doesn't give me a width. But yeah, 471. This one, I mean, you just have to buy the header, but it'll also do it. So we will be getting into that. I'm hoping one of them will appear in our used section at some point, because yeah, it would be rather nice. I mean, it is one of the features of the map, is that it's the first time Giants has added these extra crops. So I'd kind of like to take advantage of it. Now I could have sold the fire trucks and used that money to buy stuff, but like I said, that wasn't really in-game earned money. So now this contract is actually going to pay about half the price of this cultivator. It was cheap. It's a lizard model, a mod. And yeah, $7,500, and this contract's for just over 3. So that doesn't take much to figure out. It's going to pay itself off pretty quick. Whoops. Bit of drift going on there. I actually did some real-life farmhand stuff early this morning. I was, didn't go for my walk this morning because it was just storming like crazy. It was raining so hard you'd swear there was a hurricane going on. So I did the exercise bike instead. But, I just sat down to watch some YouTube, and there was a knock at the door. And it's one of my neighbors. And he was, listen, can I either borrow your car or, can you give me a ride out to Wildwood? A buddy of mine has to, get his truck from town. He's supposed to be out, I guess, wherever the farm is. They're, putting down some cows today for, beef. And, yeah. Buddy's truck was, unfortunately, he lives way up at the far end of one of our outlying communities, and his truck was in town. It was his brother's birthday last night, so they were celebrating, and like a good fella, he realized he'd had more than what was required to be drunky, and took a cab home, which of course means your truck is 20 miles away when you get up in the morning. So yeah, he asked if I would, okay, this will not do, if I would take him out there to pick it up. So, there you are. It's kind of a farmhand thing. I was taking a farm dude out to his farm. Well, out to the vehicle that would take him to his farm. So. Yeah, a little shy on this row. Well, it's supposed to let off the rain here and just end up being cloudy. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I woke up this morning and, I swear somebody was doing a drum roll on the roof of the building. It was just raining, it was bouncing, it was raining so hard, you know. One of those sort of things. Oh, probably a little too far out. There we go. But hey, at least I'm set for gas for the next 4 months for my car. Gave me 20 bucks for gas, so the amount that I drive my car, yeah. If I throw that in the tank on top of the just over a quarter tank that's in there, I probably won't have to go to a gas station for about 3 months. So, although winter I do tend to use it more because I'm a little too old to be riding my electric scoot in the dead of winter. With my bad blood circulation, it takes me days to warm up. Literally. Parts of me are so cold 90% of the time you could use them as refrigeration units. Alright, this is coming along well. So big shout out to all my regular viewers. Much appreciate you being here. If you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing and ringing that ding-dong bell to know that, well, basically that it's the next day, because I upload videos every day, unless there's some absolutely unforeseen circumstance that does prevent it. And yeah, of course, shares, favorites, likes, always appreciated. Does the channel a world of good. As I said, I was absolutely shocked the other day when someone left a comment on my Ranch Sim series saying that YouTube had actually recommended my channel. I swear to God, I almost fell out of my chair. Thinking, what the heck is wrong with YouTube, man? It's like developers that send me keys. Better hope you're the boss. Because otherwise they'll fire your butt for sending it out to such a small viewership. You're not going to get a lot of advertising going on my channel. And big thanks to one of my viewers yesterday for leaving a comment that my PayPal link didn't actually work. And I guess they updated some policy or other. I'm sure I got an email about it, but you know how exciting emails from places like PayPal can be. And yeah, I couldn't believe what they wanted for me to get full access to my account again. And it was legitimately PayPal. I made sure of that. There are ways to check. But no, I had to re-upload proof that it was indeed my account that I was messing with. So, but it's all done now, and the link in the description is the proper one. Although, as I have said before, if for some reason you feel like you do want to make a donation to my PayPal, I would be a much happier camper if you would simply go down to your local SPCA or whatever the equivalent is, tell them that you absolutely love kitties and would like to make a donation. And yeah, that would be super appreciated. In fact, my, you know how you get a personalized link? My personalized link in PayPal is actually, get kitty chow now. Something like that. But yeah. We are almost done here. I think it just popped up and told me the percentage, but... well... I ain't the quickest brick in the building, let me tell you. Almost looks like it'll do it all, but eek. Gonna have to hope it's one of those implements that has a little bit of side slop. There we go. Oops. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. I have a feeling it'll give it to us even if we do have a half-meter wide border on our friend's field here. Oh, it is done. Ooh, 40%? I thought I had it set to 30% max. Dang. Well, just curious then. just absolutely curious. I have no intention of buying a field currently, but... wow, 18K, because we're getting 40% discount. Wow, that's pretty cheap for a field that size, let me tell you. I know we've got, I've done all of these, although those weren't the numbers on them. Yeah. $147,000. And apparently we haven't done anything for Bartosz Wajnar. 20% discounts. 40%. 12,000. 11,000. Oh yeah, these pay, man. I could actually buy all 4 of those if we wanted. But, for the moment, we don't want. Alright, so that contract is done. Let's go to our beautiful, yeah, almost 4 grand. So yeah, another 3,500 bucks and this thing's cleared. So, boom. Lovely. Details on. Yeah, see. It's good money to be had in that. Well, that's not a bad plowing contract. Field 77. Oh, it's way up here, right? And who is that for? Anna Kobach. I don't know that we have any jobs done for her. That's a thought. Alright, up you get. Let's get you home. So what's the deal with this sunflower field? Still growing. Timon Mikno. Don't think we've done anything for that person. Field 51, eh? Or 43. 27K. It is a little bit out of our jurisdiction. We're gonna buy it. We'll come by and harvest it and then sell it later. It should be done soon, I would think. I mean, good heavens. Oh, just. Alrighty. Alright, let's take our new cultivator home. There's our little lime processor. Ooh, I don't know that I have a free spot. Indeed. Is there anything back there? I think that one's pretty much full too, isn't it? Well. Although I think I can fit it in here. That should do it. Okay. Let's throw a little fuel into our tractor. we go. Fill her up. Awesome. All right. So alright, let's go get those done. As you can see, there's our honey pellet. And way over against the cow fence are the little tiny beehives. Alright, let's go. Oh, what are you doing, dude? That's your cedar. That wouldn't have gone well. Oh, I'm here to... Oh, never mind. Yeah. Just what you want, eh? Hire somebody to do a contract, and they show up with the wrong gear. How much confidence would that inspire? Sorry. There we are. Let's grab our giant plow-me-now-me. Come on then. There you be, yes. Drag your fat butt out here. Alright. Let's see where these contracts lie, shall we? They're all a little ways from us. 77's not that far. So we'll head there first. Alright, we need to get a little bit over. Soybean, eh? Ooh, there's no number on this field. Oh, I see. Because it takes up all of that. Wow. That's a fair bit of money. Because it includes all of this, which is personally not something I particularly even want. So no, I don't. Sorry, I pressed the wrong key. Yeah, we'll take a pass on that. Hopefully we get to harvest it at least. Alright. Looks good. No, it ain't good that way. That's a really bad place to put a sign, man. Like, really bad. So it's going to be one of these right up here. Ew. Is that not? Yeah, it is a big ditch, so we're going to have to back her up a little bit And head across. I think I actually plowed this one like yesterday. Alright, so it'll be this guy here. Oh, this will be like 3 passes. And it'll be a quick 2 grand in our pocket. Alright, open you get. Pop that out of our way for the moment. Excuse me. %, complete. Yeah, I think it's more than that. I think it's more than that. What do we got going on here? Red beets. Sorry, don't mean to trod upon your red beets. We're not going to make it in 2, so I might as well just do an easy 3 as opposed to fiddling about trying to get things lined up. There we are, 64%. That's probably as close as you want to go. Okay, and there's our first job for Miss Kobach. Excellent. Thank you very much. What's some of this other stuff that's going on? So these are, I like these beet textures, man. Those look exactly like beet greens. This is spuds, right? Cotton. Really? I didn't know cotton had yellow flowers. Wow. And this is grass. Well, I can see how that particular identification eluded me. Alright, now where are these other fields? Ooh. Okay. Looks like we can, yeah, we can get up this way. Surprised cotton even grows in this environment. I would think it way too wet and way too cold. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird one. I think we can get to one of them. I guess that's a grain mill. Very cool. This way. Oh, avert your eyes. Oh, we missed it. Right on. Okay. It's this little field here. Once again, they let their crop go to rot. Why? Why are they letting all of these things wither? Yeah, save your content, I don't care. 10% discount, we can pick it up for 18K. Yeah, that one I will take. Alright. And again, I don't really want to keep fields way the heck out here in the middle of nowhere, but I will certainly keep them long enough to get some nice croppage off them. So let's get this one done. But I do have access to this land. %, completed. Woo! Sure, it's a little more than that, but there you go. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Whip her down here. Alright, that's done as well. And this was another new farmer, so we've got a 10% discount running with them now. Alright, let's find our last one. Which is... Ew. How the heck do I get out of these ditches? Interesting. Yes. Well, it shows a ditch across there. I think we can cut between... There's gotta be a bridge over here somewhere. Gotta be. Okay, right down at the end of this one. A little wide. Whoa, that was almost too wide. Come on. Alright. So now, it is, yeah, the little weird one. Whoop. Really? It was down? Okay. If you say so. There we are, 10%. We've moved forward 4 feet. There's 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%. Yeah, they won't be keeping up with us, I tell you. Okay, so this looks more like cotton. Yeah, that's what I'm used to seeing. I have no idea it had yellow flowers. No idea. Down you go. And there we are, 84%. Boop, 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 and done. 20%. Oh, we've done something for Yan before. Cool. There we are. That's what we like to call in the farm business a Dunsky Dealski. I'm just kidding, nobody calls it that. Probably the first person in the world to even say that. Okay. Loverly, loverly, loverly. Whoa. We'll go this way just for something different. We ain't gonna fit. Sorry, sorry, sorry. And oh, I can go around this one. There we are. Okay. Whoa, look out the front of the tractor, dude. Gotta stay away from these people's fences. I'd end up dragging them all the way down to the railway. Ooh, she's a bumpy bit. Okay. Clang. No, I don't think I'm gonna go down the little alley this time. Just because I don't think we'd fit that well. So, thump up over the curb. There, let's sort of get out of the way a little bit and let this van pass. There you go. Alright. Try not to take our shed out. Come on, a little more grunt. There you go. That's a pretty steep little drop onto those fields. And in. Excellent. Alright, let's collect our contracts. Indeed. Oh. Okay. So there's 1,000 to almost 4,000. So we basically paid off the new implement that I bought this morning. Cool. Yes. But there you go. I'm going to get out of the rain. Hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. It does help. Until next time, take care of each other, and ciao for now.